Hey guys, welcome back to Sports with Sonny. Today we're going to start our series on baseball drills that you can do at home. This is the first video, so we're going to be talking about beginner drills that you can do at home. Now, baseball can be a little bit tricky as you're probably going to need a partner to do some of these drills. And since we're social distancing ourselves, we have to be very careful in who we pick to be our partners. Myself, I have my dad, my cat, my brother, and my mom. Baseball, you're going to need some equipment too. So I have a bat, I have a glove, and I have a baseball. Now, when it comes to baseballs, you can be a little flexible. You can use a softball, you can use a tennis ball, you can use a wiffle ball. And then after that, I have some optional equipment that you can have. I like to use for a hitting drill, I like to use an old ball that you might not use. You might not use an old basketball, an old soccer ball. This is just a little squishy foam ball that I like to use. And then what we can also use are these little foam pads or Velcro pads where you throw the ball and it sticks to it. Again, these are all optional equipment that I listed there at the end. So what you'll need is a baseball, glove, and a bat. And of course, before we do any exercise, I recommend doing a dynamic stretch, and I'd recommend you check out my video that I did on dynamic stretching. The first bit of business here is just a simple game of catch. Now, there are a lot of great things that catch does for us. It warms up the arm, it helps you with tracking the baseball, and it helps you with that transfer from the glove hand to the throwing hand so you can get the ball quicker to wherever you're throwing. Now, the next thing here is I'm working with those Velcro pads that I had. If you're having a hard time or you haven't played catch before, this is a great way to learn. What these Velcro pads do is it helps you track the ball and not have to worry about squeezing the glove, and they'll stick to the mat no matter what. Well, for the most part. And here we are with our next drill. We're just going to be doing some really basic ground balls. Now, I recommend getting a little bit more space here, but for filming purposes, we did it kind of close. Of course, you're not going to be this close in a game to someone hitting, so just keep that in mind. One thing I really want you guys to focus on is just keeping that glove down to the ground and trying to trap it with your other hand and try and get the ball back as quickly as you can without compromising your form. You'll see here just a couple more throws. You can do this with any ball, really. So here I am using a tennis ball. Of course, I only get one take because my dog Jake wants to play with the tennis ball. Yeah, he used to be able to catch those. Next up is batting. Now, if you watch my basketball video, you'll know about the athletic stance, and this is too wide for an athletic stance. That is too short for an athletic stance. About feet shoulder width apart, little bend in my knees, and I can swing from that stance right there. This next clip is me swinging the bat fully now. I'm in my athletic stance. My knees are bent. I'm going to transfer all of my power to my back leg, and I'm going to swing that bat forward there. One thing that I try to focus on when I swing the bat is keeping my head down and not following the ball after I hit it, because people will tell me where it goes. And this is the last drill that I recommend doing here for beginning, is just using those big balls that you might have laying around. These are some jelly and dodge balls I had laying around my house. I'm not doing a full swing because I don't want to send these things over the yard. Well guys, those are some beginning drills that you can do at home for baseball during this time of social distancing. Tune in next time for my intermediate skills drills for baseball. Remember to stay safe out there, you guys. And of course, make sure you tag us at City of Azusa with the hashtag Azusa Fun at Home or hashtag Active Azusa. I'll see you next time.